Hello students, welcome to M10 classes. Today we are going to discuss some of the identities and their proof. There are four identities that we are going to prove today. These are cos A plus B, cos A minus B, sin A plus B and sin A minus B. Okay. So cos A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos A minus B is cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. Sin A plus B is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, and sin A minus B is sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. Okay. So before going to prove this, we need to know about unit circle. Representation on a unit circle. So unit means 1. So this unit circle means the circle whose radius is 1. We have represented it on a Cartesian plane. Okay. Now let us say we are taking an angle theta. What are the coordinates of this point that we are going to see? Coordinates of a point on the unit circle. As it is a unit circle and the radius is 1, so I can write here this coordinate is 1, 0. So what is the coordinate of this point? Any point on a Cartesian plane is represented as x, y. So let us find what are this x coordinate and y coordinate for this. Now suppose okay, so by drawing this we have got a right triangle. In this right triangle, the value of this is 1. Okay. Now let us find what is the value of this x and this y. Okay. Now let us draw it. This is theta and this is 1. This is p, this is b, which is nothing but y here, and b is nothing but x there. Okay. Now let us see. So what is the relationship between this? Now if this is theta, this is p, this is h, p by h is 1 here, that is equals to sin theta. Okay. So what are we going to get here? P is equals to sin theta. Next, what is b here? B by 1, b by h is cos theta. So I write it is 1, b is nothing but cos theta. Here this p is nothing but your y. So you are getting your y coordinate as sin theta, and b, that is equals to x, which is nothing but cos theta. Okay. So you have got the x coordinate as cos theta and y coordinate as sin theta. So you can represent this point as cos theta, sin theta. Okay. So any point on a unit circle can be represented as cos theta and sin theta if given angle is theta. Okay. Now let's say I'll take this theta below 0, so that will be represented as minus theta. If that will be minus theta, the coordinates of this point will be cos of minus theta and sin of minus theta. Students, remember that cos of minus theta is cos theta and sin of minus theta is equals to minus sin theta. So that will give you this coordinate will be cos theta and minus sin theta. Okay. If you remember the Cartesian plane, on the same line on the vertical plane, the x will remain same and the y will change, that will be negative. Okay. So this is about unit circle. Now we are going to prove about this one, cos A plus B. So students, now see here, we need cos A plus B, so we need two angles, that is A and B. Okay. So this small a represents this angle A and this is the corresponding arc. We have taken another angle B here and this is its corresponding arc, and this is minus b, the angle taken below this x plane. So this is minus b. Okay, so what would be the coordinates of the point? Now let us see here. For this a, this coordinate would be cos a and sin a. Similarly, for this minus b, the coordinate of this point will be cos of minus b and sin of minus b. What would be the coordinate of this point? Okay, now see here, this is a, this is b, so this total is a plus b. So the coordinate of this point would be cos a plus b and sin a plus b. Okay, now let us draw the chords here. Okay, now students, let us name this point. Let's say this is W, this is X, this is Y, and this is Z. Okay, now as these two angles are same, the arcs XY is equal to the arc WZ. Okay, now if I am going to add this arc YZ, so what will you get? That implies X, Y, Z arc. That means this total arc will be equal to this total of WZY. Now, if the length of the arcs are same, the length of the corresponding chords are also same. For this X, Y, Z, the chord is XZ. That means you can say that XZ is equals to this. For this WYZ, the chord is WY. So XZ equals to WY. That means this chord, two chords are same. Okay. Now you have remembered the distance formula. Distance formula says x2 minus x1 whole square, that is plus y2 minus y1 whole square root. If you take the square, you will get d square is equals to x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Now we are going to put this distance formula to get the values of xz and wy. Let us see. What would be xy? What would be xz square? Let us see. Okay. For this one, what is z? What is x2? That is cos of minus b. Now this cos of minus b is nothing but cos b, and this will be sin minus sin b. Okay. So put this x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. This is the distance formula. Now here x2 is cos b. So you will get here cos b minus, here it is cos a whole square plus y2 minus y1. What is y2? This is minus sin b, minus what is y1 here? This is sin a whole square. Now let us solve it. You will get cos square b plus cos square a minus 2 cos a cos b. Now see here, for minus sin b, the square will be sine square b. You are getting plus sine square b plus sine square a. You will get here plus 2 sine a and cos b. Now see here. You know that sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So for this two, cos square b plus sine square b, you are getting 1. For this two, cos square a plus sine square a is 1 minus 2 cos a cos b plus 2 sine a sine b. Sorry, this is sine b. So the result you are getting is 2 minus 2 cos a cos b plus 2 sine a sine b. Okay. So this is the result for xz square. Okay. So I can write it here. Xz square is 2 minus 2 cos a cos b plus 2 sine a sine b. Okay. This is the result for xz square. Now we are going to get for wy square. Now let us see. wy square, again x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Okay. Now for this w and y, here x is cos a plus b, here it is x is 1. Okay. Now what can you write here? Cos a plus b minus 1 whole square plus, here you have sin a plus b minus, here you are getting y is 0, this is whole square. So what are you getting here? Cos a plus b whole square plus 1 minus 2 cos a plus b plus, here you are getting sin a plus b whole square. Okay. Now what will you get here? See, this is cos square a plus b plus 1 minus 2 cos a plus b plus sin square a plus b. Now see here students, this is cos square theta plus sin square theta. Cos square plus theta plus sin square theta is nothing but 1. So you are getting here 1 plus 1 minus 2 cos a plus b. So you are getting here 2 minus 2 cos a plus b. Okay. So what are you getting here? wy square is nothing but 2 minus 2 cos a plus b. Now you are getting this 2. This is 1, this is 2. Okay. Now students, we have already seen that this cos xz and wy are equal. So if xz is equals to wy, that means this xz square equals to wy square. Now see what are we getting? 2 minus 2 cos a cos b plus 2 sin a sin b is equals to 2 minus 2 cos a plus b. Okay. Now students, what are you getting? See here, this 2 would be cancelled. So what are you getting? Take minus 2 common here. Minus 2 equals to cos a cos b minus sin a sin b, that is equals to minus 2 cos a plus b. So minus 2 will be cancelled. So what are you getting here? Cos a plus b is equals to cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. Proved? So this is proved. So the first identity is proved. Okay. Now let us see the others. Now next is cos A minus B, that is equals to cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. So this is very simple. We are going to use the first identity to prove this one. Now cos A minus B can be written as cos A plus minus B. So what will you get here? Cos A plus B is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Now put the values. Cos A into cos of minus B minus sin A into sin of minus B. Okay. Now cos of minus theta is nothing but cos theta. So what are we getting here? Cos B. But here sin of minus theta is minus sin theta. Okay. So this minus into minus should be plus. So we are getting cos A cos B plus sin A sin B. So this is also proved. Okay. So we have proven two identities. We are going for the next two. Now sin A plus B is equals to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. We are going to prove this. Okay. Now sin theta is nothing but cos 90 degree minus theta or cos pi by 2 minus theta. Okay. Now putting this formula, sin A plus B can be written as cos of pi by 2 minus A plus B. Okay. I can write it as cos of pi by 2 minus A and minus B. Take these two together. What will you get? Cos of, putting the formula, pi by 2 minus A cos of B plus sin of pi by 2 minus A into sin B. Cos pi by 2 minus theta is nothing but your sin theta. So what will you get here? Sin A into cos B plus, again, sin pi by 2 minus theta is nothing but cos theta. So cos A into sin B. This is also proved. Okay. Let us go for the last one. What is the last one? The last one is sin A minus B, that is equals to sin A cos B minus cos A and sin B. Okay. Now let us see. Again put that formula, sin theta is cos pi by 2 minus theta. Now you don't need to put this value. You simply use sin A plus B formula. Okay. Sin A plus B is sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Okay. So this can be written as sin A plus minus B. Now put these values. By putting these values you will get sin A into cos of minus B plus cos A into sin of minus B. Cos of minus theta is cos theta. So you can put here sin A into cos B plus cos A. Here sin of minus B is minus sin B. So what will you get here? Sin A cos B. So this will be minus cos A into sin B. And this is also proved. Okay. So students, we have proved here 4 identities. We are going to prove about tan A plus B and cot A plus B in the latter portions. Okay. This is all for today. If you have any comments, you can write it in the comment section. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.